We should tame this wild beast. Because your nafs, your low commanding ego, is indefinitely like an untamed wild beast, a selfish animal that loves its freedom and is always working in collusion with the two-horned, ugly, deceiving beast, the devil. Why? In order to destroy you both physically, morally, spiritually, to destroy the love between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what is our duty? To destroy this wahan, to return our izzah. What is our duty? It is to tame this wild animal, to imprison this selfish beast, to suppress it from its erratic desires and demands. And the only way you can ever do that is to have the recognition of Islam through taqwa. Taqwa is like the cool, fresh water of obedience that puts out this raging fire of sin. Have I got more time, or am I trying to? Look at the example of Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah. He lived on this earth. He had no place to call home. He had no wealth. He had no family. He had no position in this life. He had a little room that was connected to the central mosque. He had meager amounts of food per day, just enough to keep him going. He had two garments. Yet, he said about his situation that his paradise is in his breast. His imprisonment meant personal seclusion between him and Allah Ta'ala. His execution meant martyrdom. And his banishment from his land meant spiritual journey. Isn't that a beautiful example? Do we have that in our hearts? Such sentiments can only be like a man like him. Why? Because the tree of faith, of Iman, of Taqwa, of Islam, of Izzah, that existed in his heart, in his qalb, had firm and solid roots. No suspiciousness, no uncertainty, no doubt about Islam. He knew that he was going back to Allah Ta'ala. So he lived a basic life. He loved a basic life. He taught his companions likewise. Brothers and sisters, we do not get much from this life. This life does not give you much. Without endeavor, we only gain that which we strive for. But Allah Ta'ala has given us something. And never forget this example. He's given us the soil. He's given us the seed. He's given us the water. But understand that the soil cannot produce crops by itself. You have to sow the seeds. And you have to dig the earth, plow the land, sow the seed, water the seed, take care of the seed, and what does it produce? Once you harvest it, you will receive a beautiful fruit. This dunya is our soil, and the seed is our action. The seed is our action. So sow the seeds in our soil of righteousness, and don't give up, and protect it. Protect your seed. Take care of it. Preserve it. Make sure no shaitan is trying to destroy this fruit of yours. And wallahi, you will receive your harvest on the day of harvest, on the day of judgment. And that requires patience and effort. Islam, Jannah, will not be given to you on a silver platter. It requires sweat and toil. It requires patience. It requires work. You know, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created paradise, what did he say to Jibreel alayhi salam? Because, Ya Jibreel, go to paradise and have a look at what I have created and what I have prepared for its inhabitants. So Jibreel alayhi salam went to paradise when it was first created, and he saw paradise. And he came back to Allah Ta'ala saying, by your glory and your honor, no one hears a paradise but will enter it. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala surrounded paradise with what? With difficulties, with hardship, with things that we don't want to do but we should do. Things that man naturally does not desire. Then he told Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, go back to paradise, once again, see what I have prepared for its inhabitants. So Jibreel alayhi salam went to paradise and saw the new surrounding. He goes back to Allah Ta'ala, by your glory and honor, I fear that no one will enter it. I fear that no one will enter it. Why? Because we need patience, perseverance. We need sweat. It's an uphill slope to paradise, not a downhill slope where you slide and you keep on sliding so easily. No, it needs effort. You need to climb. Likewise, in contrary to paradise, is Jahannam wal-'a'udhu billah. That is a downhill slope. Once you slip, you keep on slipping and slipping and slipping. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala created hellfire, He told Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, go and see hell. So Jibreel went, alayhi salam. And he came back to Allah Ta'ala saying, Ya Allah, by your honor and glory, I fear, or he said, anyone who hears of hellfire will not enter it. And then he created around it, surrounded with what? With desire, with love for this dunya, with ease, with comfort, with luxury, with materialism, with passion, with your low commanding ego. And then he told Jibreel, Ya Jibreel, go now and have a look at hellfire. So when he went back and saw hellfire for the second time, returned back to Allah Ta'ala, by your glory and honor, I fear that no one will be saved. Be aware, brothers and sisters, be aware. This is the reality. Whenever you have trouble doing something, you have difficulty in doing something, remember paradise and its difficulties. Whenever you are inclined, you feel a desire to do haram, remember hellfire and its surrounding. I'll leave it at that, inshallah ta'ala. I'm pretty sure I've exhausted all my time, is that correct? And inshallah ta'ala, may Allah bless us all. And may the peace of bliss of Allah be upon us all. And that we become real men and we teach our children, inshallah ta'ala, the real way of life. The real way of life. Not to be wahanas. Not to be wahanas loving this dunya. Love Allah and Allah will love you. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
First question. Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. South Africa is hosting the 2010 World Cup in football. Can we attend or be part of preparation if we are alive?
Absolutely not. There is no doubt in Islam that such activities is part of Islamic teachings or allowances. This is built on idolization of humans, built on mischievousness and wickedness, built on everything that is considered haram in Islam. We are Muslims. We do not attend functions that are functions of evil, wickedness, and mischievousness. No.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. Muhammad Sallallahu said, if we leave jihad for business, commerce, agriculture, farming, then we will be humiliated by Allah until we return to our religion. Is this not the exact state of the Ummah today?
I'm pretty sure I clarified that very, very intensely. Yes, it is. Indefinitely. Now.
Some ulama here in South Africa say that our misdeeds are the contribution to Muslim suffering worldwide. Furthermore, we are constantly told that we are not strong enough to participate in jihad as yet. What is your opinion?
Can you repeat that, please?
Some ulama here in South Africa say that our misdeeds are the contribution to Muslim suffering worldwide. Furthermore, we are constantly told that we are not strong enough to participate in jihad as yet. What is your opinion?
Look, basically, regarding the matter of jihad, I won't go into it too deep because it's a very, very long issue and topic. In reality, we need a khalifa or an amir to have proper jihad. A man cannot just do anything as he pleases, when he pleases, how he pleases on his own. As Muslims, we learn from the past history in Islam, all the battles of jihad, all the battles, they never ventured or endeavored upon this great golden epic without the authority of an amir. So I'm on the belief that if there's no amir, proper amir for the Muslims, that one should reconsider, and Allahu A'lam.
We are living in the second age of Jahiliyyah. The first was before the Nabuwah of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.